Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage and watch the trump like a candle. Dance. Crush a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better can't wait. You better hit bulls out of kid, don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the book while my DJ involves it. Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping, quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon, burning them, get quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo. Rolling, hit my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on. And so to the next stop, I wasn't left and I'm heading to the next block. The block dead, yo, so I continue to A1A. Girls were hot, with blessed in bikinis, rockin' lovers, driving in bikinis, jealous. Cause I'm out getting mine, shade with the gauge and vanilla with the 9. Ready for the chumps on the wall, the chumps acting ill because I'm full of 8-ball. Gunshots, ranged out like a bell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells. Falling on the concrete real fast, jumped in my car, slammed on the gas. Bumper to bumper, the avenue's packed. I'm trying to get away before the jack is jacked. Police on the scene, you know what I mean? They passed me up, they run it all the dope means. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook where my DJ was lost. Take heed, cause I'm a lyrical poet. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know it. My town, that created all the bass sound. Another shaking, kicking holes in the ground. Cause my style's like a chemical spill. Peaceful rhymes with vision and feel. Conducted and formed, this is a hell of a concept. We make it hype, and you want us to flip this. Shape plays on a fade, slice like a ninja. Cut like a razor blade so fast. Other niggas say, damn, if a rhyme was a drug, I'd tell it by the gram. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. Magnetized by the mic while I kick my juice. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while DJ revolves it.
Get out of here. Word to your mother.
Hello and welcome. It is yet another day, a Wednesday afternoon, the last day of September. This year is going by quickly. It's almost spooky month. Who knows what's going to happen from there? But for now, it is still September. Do you remember? As always, my name is Zara, and I'm about to get very angry at a video game. I put a lot of hours into the first Spelunky game. In fact, I'm going to look it up right now. Because, let's see. Okay, so I guess not as much as I expected, but I've still got like 175 hours into the first Spelunky. And I think I've beaten it a couple times, but I don't know if I actually beat... I don't think I ever actually got through to hell and beat like the secret boss. I beat Olmec, I think 2 or 3 times, but I was never really good enough to get all the way through hell. I think I got to the final boss like a couple times, but I don't think I ever actually beat it, which is unfortunate because now the sequel is out. And from the little that I've played yesterday, I've probably already put a couple hours into it. It feels more difficult. I don't know how much of that is because I'm unfamiliar with things, or how much of it is actually this is actually harder just in general. Finally, kind of feels like it's a mixture of both. But as I play it, I get more used to it, and it's starting to get a bit easier, which is kind of, it's the way that this game works. It's the way it's meant to be played. So, yeah, it's a trip. It's it's good. It's I mean, if you like the first game, the second game is just more of that, but with, you know, more twists. So it's fun. I can see myself putting a lot of time into it, but who knows how long it's going to take me to actually beat the game. It is. It's no joke. It also takes place on the moon. It's a little weird. The first game basically took place in like some ancient cave, and then the second game takes place on the moon, where there is also some sort of secret cave. All right, let's jump in. So there's a few different characters. Anna is the daughter of two of the characters from the first game. And then there's also Margaret, the pirate. Colin, I think, was in the first game as well. And then there's Rafi, and I've unlocked Alto as well. You know what? We'll stick with Anna. I don't think I've actually played as Anna yet. None of the characters play any differently, but they have different things about them. Excuse me. I'll run through the little tutorial just to kind of familiarize myself with stuff. So you can jump, you can climb on ledges. I do tend to go through this game quite quickly, so if any questions come up, feel free to ask. Got a whip. Can pick up rocks, throw them. This game's controls are basically the exact same as the first game, so it feels very natural. Got bombs. Got ropes. I guess one of the differences is all the different characters have different hooks on their rope, on the ropes now. Anna's got the little pug keychain because that's her dog. Bats and snakes. The one big difference with this game compared to the first one is that water now has physics. So it will actually like flow and fill areas rather than just kind of disappearing when the land around it gets broken. Which is super cool. I don't know how that will affect anything. Music sounds a bit loud. Yeah, I have no idea how like water physics is going to affect anything in this game. I haven't really gotten far enough for it to make any difference. But we'll see. So, I guess for anyone who doesn't know, Spelunky is a roguelike. Oh god. I was hide in shame. All the dungeons are randomly generated. There are 4 levels of each zone, and then you move on to the next zone. There are now multiple options of different zones to go to. Like in the first game, you'd have the caves, and then you'd go to the underground jungle, and then ice caves, and then the temple, I believe, was the last one. Whereas in this one, you've got multiple options. So there ends up being a whole bunch of new areas all when all is said and done. Sorry, I picked up a cat. Always throw pots. Ugh. There are many enemies that scare me in this game, but none scare me more than the moles. No, that's not what I want. That is how you make your money work for you. So the idea is to go around, collect as much money as possible, and hopefully get to the end. If you save the animal, you get an extra hit point in between levels. There is almost always... This is good. There is, as far as I know, there's always an animal to rescue on every stage. In the first game, there was a choice of 3 different things you could save. Come here, turkey. Wait, come here. So in the first game, you had a choice of 3 different things you could save. There could be the pug, a damsel, or a mansel, which is basically the himbo version of the damsel in distress. He had a little bikini and a bow tie on. In this game, they've done away with those guys. And instead, you have a choice between either the pug, the cat, or a hamster or chinchilla. I think I want the spring shoes. Get the climbing gloves too. So you can buy stuff at shops. You can also just rob the shopkeepers, which is viable, but then they become very upset with you, and they get very angry. And then you have to deal with them for the rest of your run. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I broke the pot. Oh my god, but I want the cat. I want the cat. I want the cat. Dang it. So if you take too long on a stage, or if you break the ghost pot open, then the ghost appears, and the ghost will instantly kill you. So much for that run. But that's okay. There are always more runs to be had. Where's Cat? Cat is there. I think I can get to there from this way, maybe. That right there is why you always throw pots instead of just breaking them open and assuming there's going to be treasure. Hey. Excuse me, sir. Can you please put that down? Thank you. Oh. Spider sneak attack. Excuse me, kitty. Okay, now you can come with me. Oh, I hate the bolts. If you do break the ghost pot, there is a diamond in it. And that diamond is worth $5,000. It is the most valuable gem in the game, as far as I'm aware. I think the golden idol is actually worth a bit more, but those are more difficult to get. The ghost will also transform any gems on the map into diamonds if it passes through them. But if that happens, then usually you've got bigger problems on your hand. Like a ghost that will instantly kill you. Let's... What is this? Hover pack. The hover pack is a new item, and I have no idea what it does. I have yet to actually get one. Go away. I don't want to preemptively destroy the ghost pot. Oh, okay. Well... I did not see that arrow trap whatsoever. And that's a snake. Alright. A snake bit me. It sure did. Let's keep going. I swear the arrow traps are probably the thing that gets me the most in this game. They don't kill me very often, but I get killed by them, or I get hit by them pretty frequently. Makes me feel dumb. I didn't want that blue gem up there, but it's not worth it. I'd have to burn a rope for it. The arrow traps are set off by anything that moves in front of them. So fortunately, that counts enemies. Mole. Get out of here. The mole has ceased to be. It is now getting pummeled by this statue. Oh god, I did it again. I wasn't paying attention and I broke the pot. Yeah, it is. Take him. Alright, let's keep moving. Of course, that was a skeleton. Oh man. That is how quickly things can turn on you. It's very easy to get stun locked in this game. I am trapped. Side. That is not a safe place for Kitty. That should be. Greed. I could just ignore the ghost pot. You don't need to take it. But hey, it's free money. Ugh. Get him. Fine. Yeah, take that, jerk. Get that. Set the arrow trap off. Send the cat. If I drop the pot off a cliff, it will break. So I need to be very careful. I don't want to preemptively summon the ghost. God, of course. Feels like there's a lot more skeletons in this game. Ah. Terrifying moles. Every time. I don't know if there's actually a way to tell if a skeleton is going to come alive before it starts to move. There wasn't in the first game. It was kind of a crapshoot. If you see bones on the ground, it's either going to be, you know, just bones, or it's going to come alive and be a skeleton. And there wasn't really a good way to tell. You just had to be careful. I get slapped around by the skeletons a lot. Oh god, mole. Moles are probably my least favorite new enemy. They're just awful. They dig through the ground and they come out of nowhere. Golden idol is very tempting. The moles also have a lot of health. Oh, I'm dead. Oof. Not going so hot. I have made it to the second stage before. I haven't gone very far, but I've gotten there. I did not mean to do that. It's gonna be a quick run. Money? Money? No. Okay. That could have gone better. Well, I still have enough money to buy the bomb paste. So that's something. Do it. Not gonna fall for your bony tricks, skeleton man. This key leads to something very special. I'd say my one complaint is that the enemies in this game feel like they have too much health. Whatever. Like in the first game, I think like the cavemen and the scorpions, I think, were the only things that took multiple hits. And they were pretty easy to deal with for the most part. In this, though, like the moles have, I think, 3 health. The little lizards have 3 health. The cavemen have 3 health. And the moles and the lizards are very fast. They're a little difficult to deal with sometimes. I'm not really a fan of them. But do what you gotta do. So this key unlocks this chest. And we get the eye. The eye lets us see gems and items buried inside the ground. There's this spider in me. And it presumably has another benefit later on. Haven't gotten far enough to actually know one way or the other, but it did in the first game. So it's safe to say that it still does. Oh. Squish the bug. Jeez, look at all these arrow traps. Come on, RNG, give me a break. I don't want to duel with that spider. That's another arrow trap. I want to play dice. I rolled 8. I win. What do I win? I want to play again. Seven. I win the prize. It's a hover pack. Okay, so that's what it does. It lets me hover at whatever height I turn it on at. Interesting. Doesn't seem to run out either. That's nice. You're looking for turkeys. I think the turkey man just gives you... Oh, that turkey is dead. Noble sacrifice, Mr. Turkey. Usually on the... If there's a turkey seller, there's usually like 2 wild turkeys on the map. And if you collect them, he will allow you to go behind his shop and get some extra cash. Probably not really. It's... Unless the turkeys are really easy to get to, it's usually not worth it. Now, how do I get me this cat? I think I gotta do it this way. Oh, I forgot I had the bomb paste. Dang it. I guess that'll do. If you fall on the spikes from any height, they will instantly kill you, but you can run across them just fine. It 100% was not worth 2 bombs to get the cat. But who knows? I've come back from worse. Let's put cat down, pick up pot. Kill the spider. The cat also works as a very good projectile weapon. As long as it doesn't get hit with something, like an arrow or a trap or something, then it's fine. There's a very large, angry caveman down there. Can't jump on him. But I can make him do that. Oh. Okay. Not really sure what happened there. I think my power or my hover pack exploded when he hit me, and that kind of took all of us out. Was not expecting him to go into the Samus ball mode quite that quickly. Lesson learned, I suppose. Nice. Lots of treasure on this run. That's what I like to see. No, no moles. Please. Can't deal with these moles. They come out of the ground so fast. No, this is unfortunate. Yeah. Should have used a rope. Kitty. Oh, God. Well, that was embarrassing. So most of the traps do 2 damage. Most of the enemies will only do 1 damage when they hit you. Other than a few things like spikes and whatnot that are instant death. There we go. Excuse me, sir. I want to collect your secret gold. Okay, you're not a real skeleton. Just a fake skeleton. Spirit Halloween store. Come with me, kitty. Alright, that was clean. Didn't make a lot of money. But didn't use any bombs, didn't use any ropes. Got the cat. Oh, well, that's a cobra. Another thing that keeps throwing me off is that the cavemen will now trip on objects. I think when they start running like that, if they run past like an object on the ground, they will just trip over it. Which is amusing and knocks them unconscious for a minute. Okay, that's where the chest is. I wonder, can I take the chest? Yeah. Oh, I can't take it out of the room. Let's see. I don't know what's under here. Whatever it is, it's gone now. The golden idols are almost always trapped. There's a lot of stuff here. Sorry, kitty. Your sacrifice is, it's necessary. Still no key, which is, oh, it's down there. way that I used to do it all the time with the key. I need to burn another rope to get up here again. In the first game, the key and the chest there were no like separate rooms like that. So I would just, whichever one I found first, I would just pick up and I would just take that one with me. So sometimes I would bring the chest to the key and other times I'd bring the key to the chest. Also, hello Fiona. Buy some climbing gloves. Get out of here. Sacrificing the cat means you do not get health bonus between stages, but I did get spiked shoes instead, which do more damage when I land on top of people. Whatever, I don't care about the turkeys. They introduced mounts in this game. You can get various creatures throughout the game that you can ride, and I don't think I like any of them. I might actually be able to get the turkeys in this level. The climbing gloves let us just grab onto ledges anywhere and stay there. Still have a melee attack with the turkey. It's just the headbutt. Okay, turkey, stay there. I'm gonna go get your friend. You gotta tame it first. Stay there. Dang it. I need to do this in a way that I can get both. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. It's turkey time. Ooh. Turkey time. Give me that treasure. Oh, how's it going, Shay? I saw that you followed earlier today, I guess. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Just like that cat. I don't like that at all. I think that cat is being left behind. I also think this is a caveman chieftain level. Boy. Yes, it is. That is his arena entrance. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I took the back way up. Come here, kitty. Yeah, I've kind of taken up streaming in the last couple years. I don't usually go on Facebook either, but post there just to kind of cultivate things. Hopefully get a little bit more attention. Come on, do your thing. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I think... Yeah, I've got the spiked shoes, so I can actually hurt him when I jump on him. Excellent. Although, no, I can't go that way. I gotta get the ghost pot. Oh, there's bombs in there. How do I get bombs? I can get through this way. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Sorry, kitty. You're on your own. Let's get out of here. Oh, hello. How's the adventure going? $10,000. Yeah, okay. If you give this lady here certain things as you transition from areas, she will open shortcuts to them. Which sounds like a good idea, but it ends up being more of a problem than anything else. Anyway, welcome to the caves. Or, I don't know what this zone is called. The Magma Caves. I've gotten here only once before. It's very dangerous. There are ladybugs that shoot fire. There's magma beasts. Awful. Very tempted to grab that idol. But if I do, something horrible is going to happen. Yeah, I put like 175 hours into the first Spelunky back in like 2013 or so. Ooh. I see. And I guess now that you mention it, it is weird because buy some ropes. I don't want turkeys. It's weird because I have a couple friends that stream and who live in Texas as well. Welcome to the Moon Challenge Reborn. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Are the ladybugs killable? They are. 10,000. I don't want to do a challenge. I kind of doubt that we run in the same circles. Ha. The name you mentioned doesn't sound familiar. Oh god. Oh god. Fire. Lava monsters also pop up out of the pools of magma. Also, the imps that fly around with the, like, cauldrons, I'm pretty sure those are the same enemies from the first game, but they only showed up in, like, the hell levels, which were, like, way deeper in the game. That robot killed me last time I got here. God, I hate this place so much. Just save me. Where is this cat? Up there. Ugh. I can do this. I'll be safe about it. I think the only other person who's actually commented on my videos might be my dad. I know he's showed up for a couple of streams here and there. Oh, this robot. I know my brother is also following me, but I don't recall if I've seen him show up yet. This area is terrifying. No. I don't think you can do anything about the lava monsters. Yeah, I've heard people say that the second game is harder than the first one, and like this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. So I believe him. Well, there I go. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. It sure is. So I don't even know what lies beyond that. Like, I've seen that zone a couple times. There's also a jungle area that you can go to. I was not actually home for that family reunion. There were some issues that came up at home here that I ended up having to deal with, so I did not mean to do that. Well, that run kind of sucked, but hey, I got 10 grand out of it. Shield. Huh. I think there was a shield in the first game, but it didn't look like that. Buy this machete. Ooh. I could use the machete to kill the shopkeeper and take his gun, but I don't really want the rest of his items, so it's probably not worth it. Not yet, anyway. Trap is gonna murder me. Sorry, kitty. Yeah, it definitely sucks that I didn't get to do the family reunion thing. That would have been nice. Get out of here, mole. It has been some time since I've been back east. Not since I was a wee lad. What's in here? Oh, that's the chest. Key? Hello? Oh, there it is. I walked right past it. It's always nice when the key spawns are right next to the chest. I have the memory of a goldfish when I play this game. So much of the things that I do in this game are like almost muscle memory. I see things, I grab them, I throw them. Because I know I might need them. I kind of want this stuff. Let's see if he kills me. Alright, we have committed a crime. I probably didn't need to murder that turkey, but I did. If I had anything that I could light the turkey on fire, you can actually cook the turkeys, and they will give you, like, a cooked turkey, which will restore 1 of your health. It's amusing. Alright. We'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Whoops. I meant to do that. Yeah, let's burn a rope. We can get over here. Not worth it. I do appreciate the fact that they made the golden idol trap in the first zone a little easier to deal with than in the first game. I don't want to help you find turkeys. Sorry, buddy. I killed one already. In the first game, the trap for the golden idol was always like the giant boulder, like Indiana Jones style. But it would always destroy like a third of the stage, and 90% of the time just cause more problems than it was worth. So I am much happier that the idle traps are a bit easier to deal with this go around, in this area anyway. You can walk. You can walk over spikes, so if you bomb out the side wall, you can just walk in there and grab the cat. But I only have 4 bombs. It's not really worth it. I can't harm you. Alright, that was probably a waste. I do have a gun. I keep forgetting. I don't know why, but that guy explodes when he dies. Oh, that would have been helpful. Oh, God. Every time. I swear, the skeletons hit me more than any other enemy in the game. Nah, let's go this way. Yeah, Cobra. Gonna murder this lizard. Come here. Alright, so now that we've upset the shopkeepers, there is always one of them waiting at the door in every level with a shotgun. I didn't think he could get up there. The shopkeepers are very fast. They all have shotguns, and they also, if they get into melee range, they will just throw you. I got nothing to throw. Gotta burn a rope. Live by the gun, die by the gun. It's true. I had it down. Really? They're gonna do this to me again. This time I'm getting the cat. Cat rescued. In the first game, I had it down pat with the merchants. Like, I could... Pretty much every run, I would kill the merchants, because you just get more items that way, and you get to keep your money. Oh. It does have a very meek meow. Let's change it up a bit. So yeah, there's 3 options of animals. You can either go the pug, the cat, or the hamster. Or you can just have a mixture of all 3. And it's random which one appears on each level. So let's set it to random. I do need some more ropes. Wow, I don't have any money. Jeez, let's get out of here. I kind of love, like, the kind of doofy look that Anna has on her face when she's just standing still. Because when stuff like that happens, it's just like, her expression is the perfect little bit of like, I meant that to happen. Get key, get chest. I have yet to actually see this be relevant in any way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take an arrow with me. There were, in the first game, there were totems like this in the second level, but instead of like punching bags, they had spikes on them. I think they did 4 damage if you got hit with them. They were rough. But in this one, they just have sacks on their mittens. Oh, that was dumb. Goodbye, blue gem. Get out of here, mole. Oh no, kitty. Okay, perfect. If the animal runs into the exit door on their own, it still counts. They don't have to be carried there. The gems are real if you break them open, yeah. You either need to have a mattock, like a pickaxe for it, or you can use bombs. Ghost pot. Is it worth it? Probably not. You don't have to break the ghost pot. It just gives you money. But it's honestly not that difficult to kind of carry it along with you, as long as you don't have a bunch of other stuff. It's a fairly easy 5,000 bucks. Get out of here, mole. Too much health. Turkeys. Do some reconnaissance here. Yeah, I can't really get anywhere without bombs. Oh, and I don't need to break the pot. Yeah. It is very fragile. Hear the beating of drums. I haven't noticed that message before. Oh, I think that just means the chieftain is here. The music changes too. I like that. I've honestly never noticed the actual like message appear before. I've heard the drums, but it's the first time I've actually noticed the prompt. I know that prompt... Woof. That prompt does exist in the first game as well. Oh, that's a spider. Ugh. Hello. But I know... Dang it. Dang it. Stop. I have no idea how to bait this guy to do his rolling attack. Yeah, in the first game, if you got the beating of drums thing, I think it was just... There were a lot of cavemen in that map. But with this one, it is actually the chieftain himself. No. Give me. I can't jump that high. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Let's just get out of here. Oh, okay. I didn't expect to be here already, but... Well, there I go. Woof. Is that a real skeleton? No. So I don't know for sure, but I assume that the lava is an instant kill. But it might not be. There are at least a few things from the first game that I always thought were instant kills that weren't, actually. They did a lot of damage, but they weren't instant kills. I have no idea where that animal went. Ooh. What a way to go. Dang it. Get. There he is. Okay, he's safe. There's definitely a few things that they've adjusted in the game since the first one. Hey, put my cat down. Jerk. I did not know that the cavemen could pick up the animals. Well. Oh, I know. I can use you. Come here. You're going to help me. Thank you. The animals I think have 3 HP, so they can actually be useful to absorb an arrow attack if need be. But if they take any more damage beyond that, they are done. Come here. We're getting out of here. And I'm pretty sure that cat already got hit by an arrow trap once. So I'll spare him his life. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a few things that they've changed in the game. Like arrows used to break regardless of... I'll get the spike shoes. That's it. Arrows used to break skeletons regardless of what they hit. Like if they hit a bat, a snake, anything. If they hit anything at all, the arrow tip would break off. Whereas in this game, they don't do that anymore. They will fly right through like a lot of the smaller creatures, which keeps kind of throwing me off my game a little bit. Oh, that was the dog. I thought that was a turkey. I don't think this is going to set this trap off. No, it isn't. But this will. I don't know what the purpose of the little, like the small creatures are. Because in the first game, there were like rats and small animals you could pick up, but they would set the arrow traps off. It wouldn't hurt them. Jeez. Probably in part set dressing. They also drop blood droplets when you kill them, which, if I had a certain item, would be useful. So I'm thinking that might be it. I want to go all the way back here. I'm gonna go sacrifice that dog. Come here. I don't like pugs. Sorry, pup. I didn't waste 3 ropes to save you just to get another life. Got it for glasses, which are utterly useless for me. The glasses basically do the same thing as the eye that we got from the chest. It lets you see. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. It lets you see treasure through walls. It also increases your vision in dark areas, which I guess is handy because we just entered one. So I guess it was not a waste after all. I knew you were going to be real. What's up there? I can't see. Not worth it. Dark zones can appear pretty much anywhere. It's just random. Hello, sir. You're selling turkeys. Oh, there's a turkey right here. Ooh. Sorry, you're not selling turkeys, you're collecting them. Oh, hamster. Save you, hamster. Whoops. I whipped the hamster instead of picking it up. Oh well. No. Get out of here, moles. No moles. I want to jump on this lizard. Alright, let's get out of here. He's okay. Are moles always the worst? I don't know. Oh, crate. I want that crate, but I don't think I can get it. Oh, I drop this. The moles in this game just are the worst just because they're They're super fast. They're not, I guess they're not really hard to predict. Because you can see them. But they're fast, they're annoying, they have a lot of health. It's not good. Oh, I upset him. Excellent. Although I'm pretty sure the cat took a spike trap for that one. But it's fine. We'll go this way. Ugh. A very big porcupine. I don't know how we found one because we're on the moon. But then again, I don't know how anybody really found anything on the moon. Moon porcupines. This is a pickle. It's the only way. Put my cat... Oh. What? Please put my cat down. We are on the moon. The second game takes place on the moon, for some reason. Oh god, he hit me. You know, I always see the coffin and I'm like, oh hey, it'd be cool to have an AI companion. But almost inevitably, they are the absolute worst. And they always just are in the way and causing problems and will hit you with things. And there I go. Straight up melted. Man, it is real rough just having straight up lava in the second level. I don't think there was any lava in the first game until you got to hell. Maybe some in the temple, I don't remember. Yeah, I think there was some in the temple. But still, that's like the last level. That sucks. There's... Yeah, I don't know. It's there. I mean, there's definitely some La Milana influence. I don't know what came first. If Spelunky or La Milana came first, but like the main character is almost identical. First games, anyway. In this game, we are playing as the daughter of the main character from the first game and one of the other characters. Can't remember which one it is. I think it was the green girl from the second game. I need that. But yeah, the story of this game is that we are the daughter of the explorers, two of the explorers from the first game, and our parents went to the moon to explore, and they never came back, so now we're here to try and find them with our trusty dog. Also, good evening, Gopher. Although it is it is the afternoon for me. Not worth it. Oh, hey, I got a skeleton key from that bone pile. Yeah, I definitely think this game has some similarities to La Mulana, and not necessarily in an accidental way. Oh god, another dark stage. Ooh, a bomb box for all of my money. Yeah. Ugh. I've just destroyed that turkey. I am not actually in. Oh boy. There we go. I don't actually have my stream open. Hang on a second. I have the chat open in Streamlabs, but it won't let me actually mod things. And I don't think I can actually... let's go... Huh. Well, let's change that. There we go. Destroy. Come here, kitty. Twitch bots have been really aggressive as of late. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's a spider. Oh, I was trying. It is pretty much always the same message, yeah. Oh, I don't even have any more ropes. I can't even get up there again. Well, all that stuff is gone. I don't think I get anything for just one turkey. No, I need to get both of them. Ugh. Well, I can get the idol. Alright. Let's go this way. So you can, anything that leaves like a corpse or can be knocked unconscious can be sacrificed. I played a lot of the first game, so I don't know how much backseating can be done, I suppose. Not to sound too self-important, but I'd be alright with some backseating, as long as you're not like spoiling stuff for that'll show up later in this game, because I have not gotten very far in this one. am kind of a big deal. I mean, if you have like suggestions that might make things a bit easier, then I'm all right with that. I want the chest. Oh no. Perfect. Give me chest, please. I know I can make this. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Nope. I got too greedy for that chest. Ah, bomb. Sometimes there are bombs. Bombs will kill you if you get hit by a bomb. Well, actually, no, I can't confirm that. They do a lot of damage, but I don't know how much damage exactly, but for pretty much any character in the first level, it's gonna kill you. So you don't want to get hit by bombs. They're a bad time. Oh yes, I am aware that the turkeys, if you cook them, will drop like healing items. Damage. Yeah, that sounds about right. It is rare for me to have more than 10 health beyond cheesing it a little bit. I pretty much only use... Can't afford anything. Pretty much only use the turkeys for cooking, because I don't like using them as mounts. I don't like the mounts in this game. It's a neat concept, but I don't know. I am way too used to having everything to the controls being specifically the way they are on foot that once I'm mounted on something, it feels wrong. Come with me, puppers. I will save you. You're saved. You had to die for that key. All we have to do is get another shrine, and everything will be fine. You're looking for turkeys. Want to help. What is beneath us? I don't know. Well, this turkey is now a projectile. Hamster, how did you get in there? How am I gonna do this? Oh, there is a shrine right beneath us. Perfect. Put that turkey there too. So that... Okay, that blew up everybody. Whoops. That's fine, though. There's another mole here. Sacrifice the mole. God, I hate this thing. Sacrifice that mole. Oh, and I'm gonna put a rope here just so I don't have to keep climbing over that thing. Sacrifice hamster. Sacrifice mole. And we get the cup. Alright. Fine. Use another rope. So the cup's deal is... Oh, I should have grabbed that blood. Turkey, give me your blood. When you land on enemies, they shoot out, like, blood droplets. Or when you hit enemies, rather. If you pick them up, it fills up the cup, and if it fills up all the way, if you look in the top left, it's kind of slowly filling with blood. If it fills up all the way, you get an extra hit point. Be free. There was a... I don't know if it was a bug or if it was a feature. Yeah. I know in the first game it was 8 droplets of blood will give you a free hit point. There was a way to game that mechanic in the first game. Namely, if you... Oh, come on. Because it's not just... It wasn't just blood droplets that it worked on. It was, like, basically any kind of quote-unquote droplet. And in the temple stage of the first game, there were enemies. God. Well, so much for that. But in the temple stage of the first game, there were enemies that... Yeah, that did at least 8 damage, I think, is what I had. So that, getting hit by that guy when he's spinning hurts a lot. But yeah, in the first game, there were enemies that... Oh, this gun is scuffed already. That would... the mummies, they would barf flies out at you, and their barf counted as, like, droplets that would fill the cup, even though they weren't blood, they were green. So the way to game the system was you would... God, and I'm dead already. That arrow arced a lot more than I thought it would. So the way to game the system in the first game is you get that cup, and then when you get to the temple, you set it up. You bomb out like a little ledge for yourself, and then you lure a mummy right to the ledge so that when they would barf, it would all fly over the ledge, and you wouldn't get hit by anything because you were safe from the actual projectile. And then you would just sit there for a few minutes and collect health as much as possible. So I would have, like, you know, upwards of 30 health by the time I left the temples. I don't know if that's still the way that it works. This was a very bad place for me to find myself in. It always felt like, yeah, you could farm health up as long as you wanted to, as long as you could avoid the ghost. I don't know if they've... It always felt like that was not intended. Like, it felt like that was a bug. Dang it. I wanted him alive. So I don't know if they fixed that. Maybe there aren't even enemies that barf like that anymore. Who knows? I mean, presumably someone knows. I'm sure someone has probably beaten this game already. Oh. Okay. This is going to be tricky. So, normally... Hold on. I can do this. I need that more. Come here. There we go. If I dropped anything other than something that would block the arrow, it would shoot and hit the shopkeeper, and then he would just destroy me. But there's a much easier way to deal with him, because I want all of these items. So you can pick up the items as long as you don't use them or walk out the door with them. He's okay with that. He'll follow you around. He's keeping his eye on me. But I can also just do this. Any enemy that is frozen, if you jump on them, will shatter immediately. I guess I could get the cat out, but I only have 2 ropes. It's not worth it. So if a shop spawns with a weapon that is easy to kill the shopkeeper with, and you want the rest of his stuff, I mean, go for it. It does make the rest of the run much more difficult, but hey. No pain, no gain. I probably missed the entrance for the chest, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't even know where it was. Oh. Whoops. Rest in peace, turkey. That is not what I wanted to do. Time to go. Where is Ghost Chan? There he is. Totally meant to do that. Nice. Let's get out of here. Flawless. Come here, spider. Oh, I'm sorry, turkey. I don't want. Instead. Doggo. Alright, let's put this guy out of his misery. Oh no, I'm dead. I panicked and ran from him instead of climbing up the ladder. Can't jump over him. He is too tall. Mole. Come here. Yeah. This is an incredibly rude place to put this hamster. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Moles. Okay, put you down there. Grab the pot. I do like the fact that when the cavemen get stuck in a spider web, they just kind of stand there with a smile on their face. Trapped in a spider web, but, you know, everything's fine. Climbing gloves. Climbing gloves are, in my opinion, one of the most useful items in the game. Oh, a scorpion. I haven't seen one of you yet. Whoa. They behave differently than they did in the first game. Probably. Oh, right. Climbing gloves. I didn't have to do that. Wait, that's a dead end too. Where am I supposed to go here? Boy, this level kind of sucks. Timed it wrong. Okay. Not a great run so far. I win. 2. Oh. Again. It's too much fun throwing these dice around. Oh. We go again. Still breaking even. Alright. Lost all our money. Whatever. Ooh, that is rude. I do have climbing gloves, so I can inch my way. There we go. So the bone walls will a lot of the time drop skulls when you break them, and if those skulls fall on you, they hurt you. So if you break one of those walls and run too fast through it, it'll just hurt you for no reason. Well, I guess there is a reason, but I don't like it. It is one of the new things in this game I am not a fan of. I like the idea of the bone walls. They're really neat set dressing, and I like the mechanic of being able to break them. But I go fast. Well, I don't think I'm getting that other turkey. Didn't mean to do that, but thanks for the body block there. Not so much for that one. A caveman pummeled me to death. Sure did. Can't get you either. Sorry, kitty. You're trapped. Oh, man. RNG is being extra rude today. That's it. What do we got? Spike shoes, climbing gloves. I'll do spike shoes. If I run into the chieftain, I'll be able to deal with him. They're worth my time anyway. Duh. Man, it's like a Rube Goldberg machine of death. I fall to the ledge. That was dumb. That was also dumb. This is going to be a short run, I think. Definitely. Take me. I mean, as frustrating as it is to constantly die and have to restart from the beginning, there's something about this game and the way it, like, you'll formulate a plan in your head and then take it into action, and then one thing goes wrong and it's just this cascading effect of everything just falling apart in a matter of seconds. As frustrating as it is fairly amusing. Dang it, he stopped. The lizards are really good at stun locking you if they get you up against a wall. Because they will wake up before you do, so they can just keep hitting you. The rumor is that this one is harder than the first one, which definitely seems true. That wall deserved that. It doesn't feel unfair. I'll give them credit for that. Like, the game doesn't feel like it's being, you know, unfairly difficult most of the time. Sometimes you just get screwed by the RNG, but that's the nature of the game. But a lot of the times when you die, it just feels like, oh, okay, I should have been more careful. Yeah, I guess when you get stun locked, it definitely feels a little bit unfair. But a lot of the times when that happens, I find it's also like, oh, I got stun locked because I could have done this a little more carefully, and in doing it this way, I have now kind of screwed myself. My biggest problem with this game is just how fast I go. I run very quickly. I try to be fast. It's very satisfying. Like, playing through a game quickly like this is very... Getting a nice clean run while you're running around and collecting treasures feels really good. Dang it. There's almost no situation in this game where it's like, I literally could not see that. I couldn't see that coming at all. So everything is there for you to see. It's just a matter of actually taking the time to be careful about it, or just kind of being reckless. Sorry, turkey. I'm gonna use this pot. Oh, God. Too close to the edge. So, when it comes to sacrificing, if the subject is alive, you get more points for it. Let's buy the present. Let's see what it is. Oh, hey, it's a shotgun. Thanks. Thank you for your things. Worth 2 ropes? Probably not. Blinded by the gold. Why do I keep doing this? Go away, ghost. Wait, I can do this. Sucker. Oh no. Ooh. Dang it. I got bumped up into him. The ghost also now splits into 2 ghosts. I don't know what the purpose or mechanic of that is, but it happens. Could you kill the ghost in the first game? I know that if you had the camera, you could take pictures of him, and that would freeze him in place for very briefly. but I wasn't sure if you could actually kill him. Wow. Wow. That was incredibly silly. I broke the skull wall, which shot an arrow trap, which hit me, which launched me into an enemy, which broke the ghost pot, which launched me into another enemy, which killed me. Well, the ghost does have HP, and running it through the lava would kill it. Wow, I didn't know that. That's ridiculous. Ah. I do like the fact that the cavemen trip over objects when they're running at you. It's very silly. Again, it's one of those things that throws me off because they never used to do that in the first game. But it's amusing. Lava is available much quicker in this game. Oh, man! Again, just going too fast. No. Rude enemy placement. I think the difficulty spike comes from the fact that there are more enemy types. Like, especially in this first area, there's a lot more enemies that you run into that have not hard to predict patterns, but just more difficult patterns than the enemies you found in the first game. In addition to all the ones from the first game. So you got your snakes and spiders and whatnot. But then you've also got moles and lizards. And there's also more cavemen in this first level than there were before, I feel. He's not going to survive that. I need rock. Yeah, there are still giant spiders in this game that drop bomb paste, but I've only seen one so far. They are way more rare. Knew it. Saw it from a mile away. This area is much more focused on like the cavemen and especially the chieftain. Like, I've ran into the chieftain a lot, so I think the game kind of wants you to deal with him first. I think the giant spiders only show up in the jungle biome as well. Wang's weapon shop. I don't have enough money for any of that stuff. I need... A skull isn't gonna work, but a turkey will. Thank you for your brave sacrifice, turkey. Ooh. And it lived. I can get this man's treasure. I have to deal with this stuff first. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Cool. I still don't have enough money to buy anything from the shop. Actually, no. The present is only 8,000. I could afford that. I can't get back up there anyway. It's not worth it. It might be worth it, but I don't know. Probably not. Oh boy. Okay. Perfect. I've gotten to the jungle, I think, twice? Tarn's hired hands shop. Well, I'll buy the spike shoes. I don't want him, though. You can keep him. I've always thought that the bald helper, generic helper dude looks like Jason Statham. That's my Spelunky hot take. Where is an cave entrance? Is the question. Don't know. Bomb. I think. I'll go this way. Mistakes have been made. Just gonna set off all of these arrow traps so I don't find myself a victim of them by accident. Sorry, Pug. You ain't worth it right now. I knew that was gonna happen. Did it anyway. Throw an item against the wall, it bounces off and hurts you. Gotta love it. You're dead. Okay, we'll go get the cat. I need you. Come here. Whoops. Oh. Didn't need to do that. I thought the cat was stuck up there, but it wasn't. Come here, Mr. Chieftain Man. Wow, that was easy. The downside is I now need to bomb my way through here, because there's no other way through. Dang. I am not a fan of that mechanic. Oops. Sorry, kitty. If I didn't have enough bombs, then I might be stuck. There might... No, I'm pretty sure that's it. You gotta... It's the only way down. He usually drops 3 bombs. That explains why he keeps exploding. Come on. No, I don't want to be in these caves. Jungle. These caves are much too dangerous for my poor heart. Handle. Oh, he hit the ghost pot. Oh. How did I do that? I didn't think I was going to survive that, so I panicked. Boy. Sometimes things happen that are kind of out of your control, which, again, I guess it is kind of unfair. Dang it. Again. No, I guess I'm not stuck. I've always just kind of chalked it up as that's the way the RNG goes. It's kind of the same as, like, it's the same as, like, having a golden idol trap that's above, like, a shopkeeper. And when you activate it, it will go and crush the shopkeeper and make him angry, and then you've got to deal with them for the rest of the run. I guess it is kind of unfair because you can't see it coming. Hold on, I can do this. Precision bombing. I don't think I can get Ghost Pot without burning another rope. I'm not feeling it. Nice. Because not a safe place to tame a turkey. Ugh. Sorry, turkey man. I guess this is a safe place. I don't think I can get back up there, though. Nope. I think that's the thing that bugs me the most about, like, I like the idea of, like, being able to collect the turkeys and get a reward for it, but the turkeys, they have a double jump and they can, like, glide, which is nice, but you can't climb ropes. So it's like once you get past a certain level, you just can't go up anymore. unless you have bombs and bomb paste. Which I don't. So I'm just kind of SOL, I guess. Oh, I guess I can just carry them. Yeah, that's true. Get away from me. It's very satisfying throwing objects and hitting people with them in this game. Yeah, that's where the key goes. Give me your secret eyes. Cat will be safe there. Not bad. Pretty good run so far. Pretty happy with that. I have to free this chinchilla. Not ideal. I don't have any ropes either. I guess I haven't done that before, but if you crawl to an edge and climb down, you won't hit the spikes on your way down. Basically, you have to just not fall on the spikes and you'll be okay. Hey. Let me escape from this place. I was pressing down when I jumped instead of up, and so I just fell. Desperately trying to avoid bat, and instead was crushed by large man. Rescue hamster. No, back here. game also has 4-player co-op, just like the first one did. I only played very briefly with the multiplayer, I think just like 2 people, and it was impossibly chaotic to do anything just with 2 people. I cannot imagine what this game is like with 4. Oops. Yeah, I've never played this game with 4 players, but I imagine it is just ridiculous. Like, although each player, no, because I think even in 2-player, you get each person gets 2 ropes and 2 bombs, and then if one person dies, I think the other person can pick them up. The only upside to playing with multiple people is that I think even, I mean, you've got multiple lives basically to try and get to the end, but if one person dies, then that's it for them for the rest of that run, which sucks. And bombs. I want this lizard to get hit by this thing. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Yes, when players die, then they can respawn from the coffins that you find. I forgot about that mechanic. So if one person dies, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're down and out. Get out of here. The lizards are hard to deal with. They have too much health. I don't like them. Okay, key down there. Okay, I can get to the shrine, so... I think if they were 2 HP, I'd be fine with it. 3 is too much. But I guess this, like the scorpions in the first game had 3 HP, and they were fine. But they didn't have the same attack pattern. It's the fact that the lizards like jump in the air and then roll towards you that is the most annoying part about them. And their attack pattern is very, very quick. And especially in like tight environments, they're a bit of a pain. And they're invincible during the roll. Yeah, that's kind of silly too. I also definitely think that that was really risky. I also think that the moles should be 1 HP enemies, because they already have a huge advantage being able to like burrow through the ground. Hey. Hey. No, okay. I know I can make this jump. Not dead. I gotta stop trying to make that jump. That's killed me like 3 or 4 times now. I know I've done it. It can be done. But it doesn't mean it should be. Using treasure to my advantage. I knew it. Also, the moles are invincible when they're, like, digging. Oh god, I didn't even see that arrow trap there. Almost just murdered myself. There we go. Spike shoes, jump boots with 1 health. Let's go. Yeah, I've kind of trained myself to be very stingy with my bomb and rope usage in the beginning of the game. Cat, key, cat is safe. Whoop. Where'd my key go? Did I not pick it up? No, I didn't. I thought I did. The new map layout's at soft lock potential, but yeah. Make sure you got them bombs. That's why it was so essential in the first game to learn to deal with the shopkeepers sooner rather than later. Because you'd pretty much always be doing a run with enemy shopkeepers if you really wanted to make good progress. Rip turkey. Oh wait, you're okay. Okay, confirmed. Turkey does not have the same spike shoes that I do. Well, now the turkey is dead. Now, turkey, you will be sacrificed to Kali. Also 2 arrow traps. Oh, the snakes. The snakes? Why does it keep putting these things right next to the shrine? It's incredibly rude. The snakes are always very misleading because they come across as very like unthreatening enemies. They just sit in one spot, they move back and forth, and that's it. If you don't run into them, you don't get hurt. And yet... Thanks for the key. Wait. I wonder... I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Yep. I sure am. Oh. He died. What happened? Oh, I know what happened. He ran over here, got hit by the punching thing, fell onto the altar of Kali, and was dead. Well, I got his crossbow. Crossbow only... Oh, he fell on the spikes. Never mind. That also works. Crossbow only has 1 shot, 1 arrow. But you could reload it. Wait. 1 roll of the dice. I win. Let's go. It is kind of worthless compared to some of the other ranged weapons. And I'm dead. Arrow traps, baby. Wow, that's not a good start. The arrow traps that are down a long hallway that is at the same level you are probably the worst ones. You can see the arrow traps before they fire. Like, they have a certain range before they actually go off. But if you are going fast, it doesn't really matter. Thought for sure one of those skeletons was going to come to life. Cat. Ghost pot, not worth it. Not worth burning another rope for. Hey, nice. The less crap I have to carry around, the better. Want that crate. Oh That's rough. Take a risk. Okay. Taking too many risks on this level. I definitely could have bombed the hamster out of there if I really wanted to. Whatever, turkeys. You're not worth it. Where are you? Hold on. Oh, right. I forgot about him. Whoopsie. I do appreciate the fact that the different merchants don't just all aggro onto you if you make one of them angry. Like, if you upset the turkey guy, then, you know, he'll be mad at you. But the other shopkeeper won't be. You can still buy stuff, which is nice. Wasn't like that in the last game. Wait. There's another arrow trap down there. Dang it. Alright, dog, you gotta take one for the team. Thanks. Boy, this is not a very good layout. Ooh. First level crate. Yeah. That's a good sign. That was 100% worth it. The skeleton was real. I knew it. Don't ask me how, I just did. Hope there's nothing dangerous down there. I think he's fine. Let's see here. Nah. I panicked, and I ran too fast off the ledge. That was supposed to be a good run. Boy. That's a particularly rude spike trap. Or arrow trap. I'll be honest about that one. Yikes. That was not even on purpose. Just gonna leave you there forever. Think about what you've done, Bat. Might be able to, yeah. Oh, great. Might have to burn 2 ropes to get this. Nope. Oh, whatever. 1 rope for 3 ropes. I guess that's an exchange I can live with. Wait, I wonder if... I want to see if that lizard, when it sees me and jumps, if it'll just impale itself on the spikes. Because I think it will. But I want to test it. Huh. Take that. Didn't see that spider. Right. Need a rope for that. Oh, well. This is rather unfortunate. Wait. Might be able to do this. If I'd been a little faster, I could have made it. I almost guarantee you it wouldn't have been worth it, but I could have made it. Meant to do that. Let's see if I can go the other way. Very angry. I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. Ah! It's not what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to go splat. Bombs. Oh. Parachute. It is very rare that I actually use a parachute. Ooh. Okay, this is tricky. Getting a jetpack this early is extremely good. I have to see what this is. Oh, this is... dang it. Alright, this is going to require some quick thinking. Also, another terrifying thing is that the NPCs and merchants can climb ladders now. They never used to do that before, but they can do that now. Okay, that stuns him for a while. That's good to know. Alright. Perfect. We're outfitted. And there's 2 crates on this level? Or sorry, that was a key. There is a crate. Oh, okay, more ropes. I don't want to burn another bomb for this, but I got no choice. My key. Oh, there's another crate down there. Please be bombs. Ooh, that was close. A machete. Well, that would have made robbing the store a little bit easier. But it's a little late now. Don't want to go too high or too low. Another crate. Boy, those are some rude trap placements in that little gauntlet. You got spikes under a platform, 3 arrow traps. Wait, my shotgun. I need my shotgun. Alright. We're good. No! How dare you knock my shotgun away. Sorry, I'm not taking any chances. Everything dies. Just as planned. He did drop a key. I can use that to get into his back room. Steal his tiny bit of gold. Dog. Yeah. Good dog. Go in there, dog. I guess that's another thing that I never noticed until now, but items like interact with each other. Where's this merchant? Like items will actually knock each other around, which never used to be a thing. It's throwing me off. Oh, there he is. He's very upset. I'm just gonna get out of here. We're in good shape. We got a jetpack, we got a shotgun. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. If I can help it. Thanks. So it looks like there are spike traps embedded behind the wall of bones on each side of these. So I think if you lure him into those spike traps, then he will take enough damage to kill himself. Like that's kind of the way that you're intended to get through there. Oh, yes. No! No! It's over. Or is it? Not yet. I don't want you. Too much of a liability. Okay, there's 2 entrances. That leads to the caves. I don't want that. I want to go to the jungle. But I have to find a way over there. Oh, there's another merchant over there. Ooh. Come on. Yes. Gotcha. Or, hold up. Which one is which now? Both of these entrances look exactly the same, so I don't know which one is which. Okay, this one is the jungle. Something new. I am wanted. Don't want to aggro him. Give me your things. Okay, those things are spike traps. Good to know. God, I thought there was something else in that. I looked away for 1 second. That monkey worries me. I'll accept it. That is definitely a bear trap hidden in the grass right there. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, you're not mad at me. You're cool. There are things that you can do to basically make every kind of shopkeeper angry with you. But they all have different, like, aggro ratings. So, just because one shopkeeper is mad at you doesn't mean they all are, which is nice. Well, I don't like that guy. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Get away. Skull shamans? No, thank you. No, no, thank you. I don't want it. Ooh, that was close. Definitely a bear trap. Okay, I need you for your health. Not the monkeys. Not the monkeys. If the monkeys jump on you, they will grab onto you and they will... They can do a few different things. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. What's in here? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, I think that's another character that we unlocked. Cool. Neato. Alright. I do play a whole bunch of different stuff, kind of all over the map. Don't... Oh god, I thought for sure that skeleton was gonna get me. No, monkey. Okay, it's fine. Monkeys don't hurt you, but they will latch onto you and they will, like, drop your items. They'll throw your items out, or they have a chance of knocking you unconscious for a few seconds. Which isn't the biggest deal in the world, but if they do that, sometimes it'll fling you into spikes, or it'll let another enemy potentially kill you. So that is a caveman with a gun. I don't like that one bit. You are not allowed to have that, mister. We drop that immediately. Can't have that either. I had no idea where the animal was in that map, but who cares? Let's keep going. We're almost at the 3rd region. At this point, I'm just playing for progress more than anything else. I don't really care about winning. I don't have a lot of health, so winning is probably off the table. Ooh. The mosquitoes are a new enemy type too, so I am unfamiliar with their patterns. Dang it. I jumped too high. Another person. Who are you? People. These are also the other playable characters. There's Anna Spelunky. I didn't know that was her last name. Margaret Tunnel. She's a pirate. Colin Northward. I'm pretty sure he was in the first game as well. He was another playable character. He's got a different shade of blue on this time. There's Rafi, who is a sloth. Alto Singh, who I've unlocked. And I guess... Okay, and then these are not playable characters, but there's Tara. She's the shortcut lady. Hired Hand, Jason Statham. Shopkeeper. I've killed 12 of them. Ton. Yang. Oh, Yang. I didn't even realize that was Yang. He was in the first game. Or no, sorry, this is the youngest of Yang's 12 sons, who are all named Yang. He loves turkeys. Okay, different Yang, but he sure looks like the other Yang. Parsley, Parmesan. I might have missed the middle sister. Interesting. There's also a map that I don't quite understand it, but it does show you like kind of where you picked up all of your items, which is a neat idea, but again, I don't know how that works so much. I blew a tiny chunk of gold into that caveman's hands. He seems very pleased with it. I have gold. Ooh, that is a big spider. Not worth it. I can get bomb paste from it, but it ain't worth it. Nope. Just gonna keep going. Is this... Oh. Hi, Olmec. I wasn't expecting this. So, Olmec is the boss of the first game, the final boss, I should say. You get to him after going through 4 different regions. I've only done 2 regions. I've done 8 levels so far, and here he is. Oh, hi guys. Thanks. Sorry I didn't find your third sister. Okay, so we gotta deal with Olmec. Definitely seems doable. There's a teleporter down there. Clear out a bit of a bigger hole here. Come here, Olmec. Oh god, that scared me so bad. Oh, goodness. That's not good. Whoa! Hello, bombs and crabs. Why didn't I just go through the door? I wanted to see what was up on that ladder. But I could have just gone through the door. I didn't even know what was throwing bombs at me. Let's return to camp. Oof. Well, hey, I learned something. I heard you made progress on your last run. Be so happy. Come here. Hey. Now the shortcut area is opened up. So this is just the caves. Let's go talk to Tara. I did make progress. So I think this is a shortcut to the caves that we've opened up already. New shortcut coming soon. Mama Tunnel. Everyone's so happy. Come here. I want to pick you up. Remember that you can throw your friends. They're fine with it, don't worry. The other thing that I like is over on this side of the map, they actually have like rooms. So you can see like where these people would actually be staying. Alright, well, that seems like a pretty good place to quit. I played Demons or Dark Souls. I have played all of them. I've beaten Dark Souls 1 and 2, and I've beaten Bloodborne. Bloodborne is like my favorite games of all time. But not a big fan of Dark Souls 3 so much, but I've played those games. I like them quite a bit. Dark Souls 3, for whatever reason, rubs me the wrong way. Half-Life 2 is also a very good game. I have played Half-Life 2. I recently finished playing Half-Life Alyx because I have an index as well, which I may stream at some point in the future because that is a fantastic game. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll punish myself and stream playing Dark Souls 3 or something, but that'll probably be a short stream because I imagine I'll rage quit very quickly. Because that's usually how it goes with that game. But in any event, that'll be it for me for today. Um, I know, despite after streaming for 14 hours yesterday, Action Shakespeare is going to be back tonight with more 50 Shades of Grayscale. Um, what else is going on? Thursday still sounds like it's probably going to be Among Us in the evening on Words of Stream. I should be there as well. I'll probably be streaming. And then I might. So far, the plan is I'm going to try streaming some Satisfactory tomorrow afternoon. I haven't tried it yet. I have been told it's Minecraft for adults. So I don't know. It looks fun. I've seen lots of people play it, so I'll give it a shot. And we'll go from there. And then Friday, Star Wars Squadrons comes out, and I'll be streaming that. I don't know how long, depending on how good it is, I guess, or how deep I get into it. But it'll be, hopefully, it'll be fun. But we'll deal with that when it comes up. I've got lots of stuff going on. I've got a pretty busy schedule this week, so I'm excited for it. And there's always other stuff going throughout the week with on everybody's channels. So do check things out. See when everybody is streaming. Give them a follow. Let them know. Let them know that you care. Thank you all for stopping by. I have to go and feed the little furry gremlins that are running around my apartment right now. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see everyone later. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I'll probably be in chat tonight in Shakes' stream. So I'll see you then. Thank you, and good night.